I didn't really have a good relationship with my father. Definitely, my dad was not perfect, but neither was I. Can I honor a parent who hasn't been good to me? Well, it's Father's Month. I'm not gonna say Father's Day kasi nalagpasan na natin siya, but we're not too late, aren't we? If you think about it, Father's Day and Mother's Day shouldn't be confined to just one day. It should always be every day a Parent's Day because it's so hard to be a parent. And we, on the Smart Parenting Fam, we kind of know kung gaano kahirap maging magulang. Tuwing dumarating yung Father's Day and Mother's Day, may dalawang magkaibang reaction yun eh. One is that as a child, you're either very, very happy to honor and celebrate your mom or your dad. You feel like you won the jackpot, diba? In having the best mother or father ever, or both. But for some, these holidays can actually be a trigger because you'd feel like you didn't have a great parent. There's nothing to honor about your dad or your mom. You actually are on the losing end. Parang bakit ba ito yung mga nakuha kong magulang sa buhay ko, di ba? So those two realities exist. Some of us have great parents and then some of us just didn't. So today, ang gusto kong pag-usapan, hanggang saan ba ang honoring or dishonoring or what have you, no? Iba-iba po tayo ng take. Lalong-lalo na dito sa Smart Parenting Fam, we honor everyone. We honor the parents, but we also honor the children, di ba? Lahat kasi tayo ay mga tao at may pinagdadaanan. And I'm gonna try as much as possible to cover everything that I can see from my perspective to say and to answer the question na, what if I didn't have a great relationship with my dad? Can I honor a parent who hasn't been good to me? A dad who hasn't been present? Kung ano man ang issue mo sa tatay mo, can I still find it in my heart? And should I even try to honor him? Ang pag-honor ay hindi po ibig sabihin nito na kailangan nating maging obedient. So it doesn't mean that whatever our parents want, we will follow because that's blind obedience. If you look at the Word of God naman, yeah, there's obedience, there's, must respect authority, then you must follow. But it's not as simple as that because we have authorities in our lives that, are not really advising the best thing for us. Either out of just an evil intention or a lack in wisdom. The other thing is, meron tayong notion, kapag you're honoring, you're elevating that person in whatever space, right? So, if it's in a public space or like just two of you, one-on-one, you're giving honoring words, and that's a possibility. But that's not the only mode of honoring. Sometimes nga, ang sabi ko, pag may hinanakit ka sa puso, the most honoring thing you can do is actually keep your mouth shut by saying that this person, of everything na ginawa niya sa akin, deserve niya na bastusin ko siya, ay i-hold ko na lang ang aking tongue at hindi ko na sasabihin ng lahat, di ko na siya babastusin. But just the mere fact that you held yourself from, trying to hit back is already an honoring thing to do. Some kids actually say what's wrong. I mean, I've done this to my own mother. I've been very honest to her about her own mistakes. Even my dad, na when he was still alive, sinasabi ko sa kanila kung ano yung mga nararamdaman ko. Sana mabago mo to and all that. And that can come across as painful. But in my heart of hearts, what I really wanted to happen there was that they would know where they are falling short so they could change. And so also, we could have a better relationship kasi nailabas ko yung nasa loob ko. Akala mo hindi honoring kasi nagsabi ako ng hindi maganda. Pero yung intention kasi ng heart ko is, if hindi ko masabi sa yung nasa sa loob ko, ay mawawala na at masisira ang relationship natin. So, honoring is a matter of the heart. So, konting kwento lang na I didn't really have a good relationship with my father. And this is in no way, a thing that I want to share to dishonor him or anything or to air whatever, or dirty laundry. But I just really want to share this because alam ko na maraming ganun na hindi talaga okay yung inyong naging relationship ng inyong tatay. And towards the end of my father's life, I think the blessing there was to be able to resolve all the feelings that I had as a daughter, na by the time that he was dying and he was finally dead, parang na-resolve ko na sa sarili ko na kaya ko siyang iyakan dahil siya yung binigay na ama ng Panginoon ko sa akin. The God has given me the eyes to see all the good things about Him. He may have lacked in a lot of areas when it comes to His relationship with me, but He really was a great man also in the other parts of His life. Like when I wrote my eulogy for Him, I realized how charitable He was, how He just loved to help people, strangers on the road. In fact, one of the anecdotes that I included in the eulogy was that when my mom was pregnant with me, may tinulungan na taxi driver yung tatay ko. At dahil tinulungan niya, binigyan siya ng maliit na perlas. Sabi niya, ito lang ang maibabayad ko sa'yo na to. At sabi ng nanay ko, when she got it, na siguro yung nasa sinapupunan ko ay babae kasi bakit perlas yung binigay sa'yo? Tapos true enough, ako ngayon, hindi siya malaking tao. Hindi siya popular. Wala siyang estado sa buhay na masasabi mo, my dad is a CEO or whatever, no? Pero alam ko na, number one, maraming nababaitan sa kanya. Pangalawa, kitang-kita ko yung Diyos sa kanya. Simula pa lang bata ako, siya na yung nagtanim ng word ni Lord sa puso ko. By singing faithfully every day, singing songs to the Lord, praying to God. Kahit na alam ko na maraming hindi okay about my dad, no? Isa sa mga pinaka-stark memories ko sa kanya, may relationship siya with the Lord. And sabi ko, what a great man, na even if he hasn't really accomplished what the world thinks is like a great thing to have when you're a man or when you're a father, he also had something many of them don't have, and that is a relationship with God. Sobrang luminaw ang aking pananampalataya at ang pagtingin ko sa Panginoon nang dahil sa tatay ko. Maganda rin palang practice yun, no? Kung kunwari mo, hindi kayo okay talaga ng magulang mo, hindi kayo okay ng dad mo. So I think it will help our own health as children to our parents if we know how to take a step back and see our parents not only for their faults, but also for their strengths. As much as I would like to say na just honor no matter what, I feel like I also need to say that you are also supposed to go through a process. The process is very important. Di ba nga parang stages of grief? Bago tayo makarating sa part na kaya na nating i-honor ang ating mga magulang, kailangan nating pagdaanan yung, bakit nga ba tayo nasasaktan? I think that in my own motions with my father, I was able to go through them, a lot of them. I did not stop myself from going through even the ugly stuff of getting angry, of realizing that, I want more than just, what was given to me. Because of that, nakarating ako dun sa part na na-resolve ko siya. So, ano ba yung mga basics na, hindi naman may papayo, but yung prayer ko lang para sa lahat ng nanunood ngayon, whether kayo yung dad or kayo yung child, ano ba yung mga maipagdadasal ko sa inyo para maipasatupad natin yung honorable relationship. Not only to honor the father, no, that's good. Honor the father, honor the mother, but also what is honorable to the child, right? Number one is process, na sana makuha ninyo yung pinakaakmang proseso para sa sitwasyon ninyo. And this can look differently for everyone. I've gone through counseling. I really hired like a professional counselor to talk to me, and that helped me realize a lot. Hindi po masama yun kung kailangan ninyo talaga ng professional help. It's worth it. Relationships are worth it, especially the ones that we have with our parents. Second is that I pray for healing. There are a lot of hurts in there. No matter how deep the pain is, mas gusto natin syempre yung healing. So I pray for healing. Sana doon tayo papunta. Third thing that I want to pray for you is that you will find the perfect community to help you through all of this. Because it's hard to have issues and not have anyone to talk to about. If you have a few handful friends that you can be at rest with, people that you can just trust with the innermost things in your heart, and then also at the same time, they could provide wisdom, hindi yung nanggagatong wisdom and company for the time being. I pray that you will have that. And then lastly, for those of you who feel like Father's Day is always a trigger because you've never had a great dad, I pray that you will find the love of a father, perfect father in heaven, because that's kind of what it did for me. Lalo na nung namatay na yung tatay ko, nasabi ko, all that I still wanted to do with my dad, lahat ng mga hinahanap ko sa aking ama na hindi niya naibigay nung nabubuhay siya at na hindi na namin makukuha nung namatay siya, napupunan kasi yun ng Diyos, ng ating Ama sa langit. I tried to say everything that I could, but I don't think one vlog is enough. But that is also why we are a community here. I would like to hear more of your thoughts here on our vlog, Poprica. Sana mag-share din kayo ng mga thoughts nyo kung nakarelate ba kayo, kung may mga maa-add ba kayo. Accepted po natin lahat ng mga opinion natin sa buhay dyan. Irerespetuhin po natin. And maybe, we will learn a thing or two from you as well. So we will wait for your comments. That's it, guys. Every Monday, 6 p.m. here on the Smart Parenting channel, Poprica is going to air new episodes regularly. And that's it, guys. Have a great day.